Hello. So I'm here outside a doctor's surgery this morning. My mum works at the doctor's in Ferndown. She does medical secretary work. And I just thought I'd make a video. It's a little bit interesting. As we see, we've got the Caduceus symbol up here, medical centre, the Caduceus symbol with the snake around the stick, which is a traditional symbol of healing. And I'm just wondering today, and pondering, what's happened to our healing centres? Because, as many of you probably know from going to the doctors, they're not really places of healing anymore, are they? It's a shame, because they're more places of allopathic medicine, suppressive treatment. Allopathic is what homeopaths and that would call modern day mainstream pharmaceutical not even healing kind of medicine. So what has happened? When I go into a doctor's surgery, I sit there and there's quite a lot of fear posters around, oh, this disease, or have this inoculation because you might get this. And what I would kind of imagine would be a really nice for healing would be kind of, if we vision that, kind of pictures of vegetables or information about what minerals and vitamins we should be taking. That would be really amazing, wouldn't it, to have kind of empowering and inspiring information on the walls. And it's not that people have, the doctors, they're doing their job, they're very well trained, they're intelligent people. It's just there's something missing, isn't there? Like the nutritional, or the kind of the nutritional information and awareness of mind, body and spirit, and working as a whole, as your body should be. So I just thought that was something to ponder on today. And what can we do to turn our, take our healing centres back from, because we've still got the traditional symbol there. And how can we now create a change that takes it away from, because I think we know what's happened. It's the pharmaceutical companies have kind of own the modern day medical system. But when you trace back where all the medical training, the standardised medical training comes from on the planet at the moment, it comes from quite a lot of the Rockefeller family, and the big families and the big banking families fund a lot of the modern day research trials for the pharmaceuticals. They actually have shares in the pharmaceutical companies. They also own a lot of the education institutions and the universities. So you can see how it's happened, and it's not, people are doing the best they can with the awareness that they've got currently, and it's, but is there a way we can reclaim our healthcare places and make them healthy again, instead of an industry which kind of just exists on people staying sick, because that's how you make money. So they kind of keep you sick and keep suppressing the symptoms with allopathic medicine, instead of going to the root causes of disease and illness. I say dis-ease like that because that's what it is. A disease is a dis-ease in our current state. It's a imbalance, because naturally we seek homeostasis in our everyday living, which is a balance. I just wanted to share that today, because I had a lot of synchronicities with the Caduceus recently, with myself. I'm in need of healing at the moment. I've come back to England. I found it very difficult, and we all have our our strengths and weaknesses, don't we? I was just pondering. Hope everyone is well today, and goodbye from me.